everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today is a book review day, and we are going to be talking about this book right here, Marie Benedict's The Only Woman in the Room. Oh my god, guys. You know, whenever you read a book like this and it's gotten so much hype, and it's number 11 on the New York Times bestseller, and what I see on Facebook and Instagram are people saying, is it that good? You know, readers always want to know before they buy a book, because sometimes, they can only they can only read so many books, right? I mean, normal people, not like us who read a lot, but they're like, before I invest my time and my money, is this book that good? Let me answer that question for you. Yes, yes, it's that good, okay? If you have to read one historical fiction book right now, this is the one to do it. Hedy Lamarr. I didn't even know anything about her. I knew her name. That's it. Okay? It's like, what do you know? Hedy Lamarr. If somebody were to said Hedy Lamarr, it'd have been like actress back in the day. I can't even name a movie she was in, meant nothing to me. Now I am obsessed. I was watching videos of her on the Mike Douglas show back in, I think they were in the 60s or something, and she was beautiful. Oh my God. Ugh. It's now I'm like, anybody I see, I'm like, so do you know who Hedy Lamarr is? Let me tell you some things about her, okay? So let's talk about Marie's book, because it is that good, and you do need to go buy it. It was a Barnes and Noble pick of the month. Okay, so February, the first week in February, Barnes and Noble has their book club, and they're going to be talking about this book, and I'm going to be there at my local Barnes and Noble because I want to tell everybody. Of course, most of the people that are there have already read it, but just in case, it's like just go around and tell people and, get to share. And I love that. I love talking to people about books. So 272 pages. When I had talked about this book earlier, I was like, can Marie do it in 272 pages? Can she tell a story, a historical fiction? Can she do it? Yes, she did it. And you know what was so beautiful about it is that because it's under 300 pages, it is to the point. It is tight. It is, you love every chapter. I couldn't, first of all, I listened to this audiobook and read it. And the audiobook is so good. So good. Whatever. There are people who hate on me for that, but whatever. It's a different experience and I love it. So we start this book out in 1933. Her name is Hetty Keisler, and she lives in Vienna, Austria. She's an actress, and Marie takes us all the way through her acting career, meeting Louis B. Mayer, all the way through World War II, and, it ends about there. But, oh my gosh, who knew? Who knew this woman who was an actress, who was married too? And I'm going to be putting, while I'm talking, pictures are going to be flashing because you don't need to see me. Yeah, I want you to see her. She was married to Fritz Mandl, who was an Austrian arms dealer. And instead of just like being one of those wives that is like not present, worried about how she looks, not really, just doing her thing, no, she is like listening. She's listening and she's learning. And, ends up being a scientist, ends up discovering things that this cell phone right here would not exist without what she did. Maybe eventually, but not in the time frame. And you know what? I don't even understand all the scientific things about what she did, but Marie goes into a lot of detail. I understand some of it, but I did look some of it up. It is just amazing. I just can't say enough good things. Look at this cover, okay? Let's just look at the cover. How amazing is the cover? Marie was a former lawyer. That doesn't surprise me because their research is usually really good, and her research was amazing. And I like to do these in like under 5 minutes, so 30 seconds. Buy the book because you will be so happy. It could be a book, it could be a novel about anybody, and you'd be happy about it. But the fact that Marie brought this woman to life who existed and who was a part of history that we didn't know about, thank you, Marie. Thank you for writing this book. Thank you for making my weekend. It was so much fun. So everybody, links are listed below. The book came out last January 8th. So not that long ago, already on the New York Times bestseller list. Can I say more? I don't think so. Thank you for watching. Please hit like if you enjoy my book reviews and subscribe. I do a video every single day. Till tomorrow, everyone.